Decisions, decisions, decisions. A very fuel-efficient choice for an outdoor kitchen. Heavy enough to be very stable. Unlike some of the other charcoal grills. Heavy, but light enough to still be portable. The London Sunshine 13-inch Kamado, a ceramic charcoal grill. Welcome to the Cheffprepper channel. And I want to say thank you to the good folks at London Sunshine for sending me the grill. They did also give me a discount code that you can see here on the screen. But if you want to use it, you got to actually go down to the description box and click on the link. This is not a sponsored video. I don't get paid by these folks, but of course they did have to send me the grill. I do have an affiliate link with them, so you'll know that up front. And when they contacted me, I didn't know much about Kamado grills, so I did a little research, and it looked to me as if it would be a really good item to have for those of us in the world of preparedness to have in our outdoor kitchens. It's also a lot of fun to use, it's very fuel efficient, the food tastes great, so it's a good grill to have whether you're in the world of preparedness or not, at least in my opinion. And in this video, I want to show you the grill and do some cooking on it. So first things first, when you get the grill, of course it comes in a box, you got to put it together, and the end result of putting it together, of course, is what you see sitting here. It took me, by myself, about 15 to 20 minutes or so to put it together. Not complicated at all. If I can do it, that means obviously you can. So now I want to show you the grill, the parts and pieces. First, the whole unit. It weighs about 50 pounds. So it's heavy enough to be stable, but light enough to be portable. If you want to take it with you, go tailgating, go camping, you can move it from one place to another in your outdoor kitchen or in your backyard or wherever you want to use it. It comes with the thermometer built in, and it registers temperatures from 50 degrees up to 800. Could that be today's meal? On top, you have a cast iron vent. That, in conjunction with the vent on the bottom, which is stainless steel, is how you control the temperature. On the inside, when you first get it, it is all nice and clean looking, but after you use it a few times, it does get darker inside, and I've used it a few times. Have an 11-inch stainless steel grate or grill. That is the ceramic firebox, and in the bottom of that is the charcoal plate, which of course you put your charcoal on top of that. And when you put the firebox in, that opening in the firebox needs to line up with the opening in the bottom vent. Like so. When it comes to the fuel, the London Sunshine folks, they recommend that you use lump charcoal. Well, I have briquettes, and being that I'm in the preparedness universe, I have a few bags of those put away, and they're all briquettes, so that's what I have. Therefore, with the old cliche, do the best you can with what you got where you're at, or something like that, I'm using the briquettes. I have found that they do work. And for those of you who are in the world of preparedness, that bag of charcoal has been here with me for more than 10 years. When you first get your grill and before you actually cook anything on it, they recommend that you cure it. I've already done that. So what we're going to cook today. I'm going to make two meals. The first is going to be wild-caught sockeye salmon that's been marinating overnight. And with that, we're going to have potato wedges or potato fries smothered in olive oil. The other meal that we're going to have is a BLT, bacon, lettuce, and tomato. And we're going to make the toast on this grill as well. To get the charcoal going, I am going to use a couple of fire starters or charcoal starters. I'm going to put those on top of the charcoal grate. I'll go ahead and tell you now, there is a learning curve with this, and I'm still on that curve. I haven't got back out to the straight portion of the road yet. I'm going to use 20 briquettes. That's what I found works for me. It does not fill it up all the way. I'll show you how much is in it when I get it in there. These are larger than your typical briquettes, so you might have to adjust yours accordingly. So there's what it looks like before we start it. Now I'm going to go get my flint and steel or either my bow drill. So I'll be back in a few minutes when it's ready to cook on. Getting there. I think we're ready to grill. There's the marinated wild-caught sockeye salmon. Looks a little dark because the marinating that's been done, it's been marinating for approximately 24 hours. I'm going to put a little olive oil on the grill because salmon sometimes sticks fairly easy. We did leave the skin on it because we like it to get very crispy. So we're going to put the skin side down first. Okay, we'll give that about 3 to 4 minutes and check it. A little more olive oil. We may have to turn a couple or three of these over again in a couple minutes. We'll see. And there's the bacon. Now the tricky part. We'll be right back with the meal. Decisions, decisions, decisions. So good. That was a very good meal, I gotta say. Mrs. Cheffprepper had the salmon, I had the BLT. In summary about this grill, it's very high quality. It's not flimsy or cheaply made. When it comes to cooking your favorite foods, it's a little bit different than grilling on your traditional charcoal grill in a better way. It does have a learning curve. I haven't conquered that curve yet, but I'm getting there. It's very forgiving. Well, this grill will bring out the full taste of whatever the food is that you're fixing. Don't forget, there is a discount code down in the description box should you want one.